Hey guys, good morning. It's Scott from Scott Miller Guitar. I had to restart. It said weak stream. So here we're doing this for our second attempt today, YouTube. Good morning, YouTubers out there. Thank you for the subscribes, the likes, the shares, the love, your comments. Please keep them coming. This is this is me making my daily rounds. I start with Facebook Live, then go to Periscope or Twitter, and then I go to Instagram, and then I'll go over to I'm sorry. It always happens. Two things happen. I go live and I start scratching my face. I never do that otherwise. And then two, the minute I go live, I'm getting all these text messages. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to focus on you and not the messages coming in above. Why? Why do people? And of course, I'll log off and no text will come in for the next 24 hours. Okay. As we were saying, what we've been doing the past couple of days, we've been talking about modes. Now, most guitar players, when they think about modes, they're thinking about the modes of the major scale. And you've heard these Greek names: Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, Locrian. And it can be very confusing for a lot of students. And they learn from their teachers, and they've said to me, after a lesson, I was even more confused. Or after reading a guitar article, I was even more confused. And so really, guys, I'm going to give you the simplest definition I know. And trust me, it's correct. I've been doing this, playing the guitar over 30 years, teaching for 26. I've written books on it, stuff like that. So a mode is simply the exact notes of a scale in a different order. So if I took the most basic 5-note scale, the major pentatonic, C, D, E, G, A, or D, E, G, A, C, E, G, A, C, D, G, A, C, D, E, A, C, D, E, G, I almost said A, C, D, C. It's the same 5 notes inverted, different pattern every time. We go alphabetically, C, D, E, D, E, G, whatever, but it's the same 5 notes in different order. And if I played a C chord like this and did these 5 patterns, and just do a half of the shape, it's the same 5 notes over and over. So my definition of mode is not just a fingering, a shape, a form, or a pattern, but it's more so a change in tonality. What does that mean? If I play a C major 9 chord and played C Ionian mode or a C major scale, that is a completely different sound than this. That's a different tonality. That's E Phrygian. It sounds nothing. If I did this, sounds real happy time versus. You would agree that's a change in tonality, right? So that's what I tell students. A mode is not so much a finger shape. Yes, you can call it that, but it really should imply more of a change in tonality. Okay, so we said the major scale. Here's how to form a C major scale. You start on C. Secondly, you end on C. Every major scale has to have one of each letter of music: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So the C scale would naturally go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And lastly, it has to follow a certain arrangement of whole steps and half steps, which goes whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, right? Well, the major pentatonic is a 5-note scale. It's the least number of notes we need to make a scale, meaning 5 notes. And I scratched my face yet again. I don't know why. And the major pentatonic formula removes the half steps. So if the major scale goes whole step, half step, there's the first one. Whole step, half step, there's the second one. We're going to get rid of the half steps, and now it creates a larger distance between certain notes. So not only is it a 5-note scale, but check out this formula: whole step and a half, whole step and a half. So that is the major pentatonic formula. Here's a C major scale on one string. Here's a C pentatonic on one string. Okay. So we were talking about a few things, and here on Facebook I said the 5 secrets for modes of the major pentatonic. The first secret is you really want to master the 5 notes in that given key. So I'm going to ask you this week, focus on C major pentatonic only. Memorize these notes: C, D, E, G, A. Write them down if you need to. Put them on your whiteboard, whatever. C, D, E, G, A. Assuming you have a whiteboard, of course. I mean, I do as a teacher, right? So it's right in front of me. So, all right. So secondly, you're going to use the low 6th string as what we call a visual guide. Now, most guitar players will play scales from the low string or from the high string. So did you know that the low string is C on the 8th fret and the high string is C on the 8th fret? So what we're going to do is we're going to take those 5 letters, C, D, E, G, A. We're going to map out the places they start. Meaning, if C is the the first note in the C pentatonic. Well, mode 1 is going to start on C in a moment. Where is that fret? 8th fret. Go up to the D is the 10th fret. Well, E would be open. We're going to avoid open strings for now, so go E, 12th fret. Okay, so C is mode 1, or that's where mode 1 will start. D is where mode 2 will start. E is where mode 3 will start. G, make sure you can see this, is where mode 4 will start. And A is where mode 5 will start. Okay, so secret number 1, master the 5 notes, C, D, E, G, A. Secret number 2, map out your visual guides. Mode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We find that in the key of C, the lowest shape is going to be on the G, which is mode 4. The third secret is to master the shapes. Let me just show you the shapes, and you're going to get these in the next few days. I'm going to give you, if you'll stick around just for a few more minutes, I'm going to give you patterns 1 and 2 today, but here's pattern 1. Here's pattern 2. Here's pattern 3. Here's pattern 4. And here's pattern 5. Okay, so that's secret number 3. You want to master those patterns. And then fourth, play in position. We said a position is a 4-fret range defined by where your first finger lies. So if I'm starting a pattern or a scale on the 8th fret, I'm not necessarily in the 8th position. Watch this, 8, 10, 7. The 7th fret was the lowest fret I encountered, so I'm actually in the 7th position, or frets 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So, and the last secret was I want you to go up on one pattern and down on the next. Watch this. And then. That's it, guys. So let me leave you with patterns or modes 1 and 2 today, and then tomorrow we'll get mode 3 and we'll continue. But I want to make sure that you understood that a mode is simply the exact notes of a scale reordered. It can be so simple. I think the archaic names just confuse matters. I mean, I use them, I understand them, but I try to tell students, okay, this could be an hour-long live stream. I want students to start thinking of the entire neck as a key. So if I'm in the key of G, not to think, oh, G major scale is right here. Yes, it is, but it's also, it's the whole neck, guys. That's the whole point. The whole neck should be any key, any scale, whatever. Okay, so let me leave you with patterns 1 and 2 today, and we'll sign off. And then I'm going to go write a song as I do every morning. I throw it in my looper pedal, my Ditto looper, and I improvise on it, and I post it on Instagram, and it's getting crazy engagement. I appreciate that. And I'm sharing on YouTube. I appreciate the love and response. So here's C major pentatonic mode 1. We have, there's only 2 notes per string. We have 8, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 9, 8, 10, and then 8, 10. And then pattern 2, mode 2, form 2, shape 2, whatever you want to call it. 10, 12. It's a bit early. 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 10, 13, and 10, 12. That's it, guys. YouTubers, thank you guys. Love you so much. 3 announcements I mentioned on the other social networks. Let's see if I can remember them. I posted a survey a few weeks ago about which day, guys, do you prefer we do weekly live, awesome, freaking amazing live webinars. So do you want them Thursday nights? And then Saturday afternoons were the most popular days. So I'll repost that link where you can take the survey. It's 3 questions. It's like, and you could truly do it in 5 seconds. It's which day do you want the webinar, Monday through Saturday? Which time of day do you want, morning, afternoon, evening, and how long? 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or does it matter how long we go as long as you're learning great content? That's it. So I'll post the survey. Number 2, I have a free mini course, and you can find it, I think, I posted all the song videos I've done, guys. Go to any of those song videos like Bruno Mars or Katy Perry, whatever, Boston, Rush. There's a link for a free mini course. Click on it, and it'll take you to my site, Learn Awesome Guitar, and you get a free online mini course. And then the last one, I have an online guitar course that I sell called The 7 Simple Secrets to Learn Any Song by Ear. It's just one payment of $147. That's it. And you can find that link above, and it's killer. I mean, I put a year of my time into it, created some great resources. So there you go. So guys, be good today. Look out for the survey for the free live webinars. Which day do you want? Which time of day? How long do you want them? Go get your free mini course, 14 videos in HD, lifetime access, anywhere, anytime, any device. streaming, downloadable PDFs, video, killer. And then also, yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. And then also my course, The 7 Simple Secrets to Learn Any Song by Ear. It's videos, it's PDFs, lifetime access, just $147. That's it. You probably spend that in a week at Starbucks. Spend it on something that'll increase your guitar skills. Right? Okay, guys, be good. We'll see you soon. And you have a nice day as well. See you soon. Bye.